Hello everyone, in this video we are going to discuss about queues. Let us start an introduction. The first topic is queue. Queue is an linear data structure. Actually, data structures are two types. First one is linear data structure and second one is non-linear data structure. In linear data structure, now we are discussing about queues. Now, what is the queue? Insertion and deletion done at both sides is called queue. It is also called first in, first out. The general operation of queue is front and rear. Front and rear means what is the meaning of front and rear? Front means deletion of element in the queue and rear means insertion of element in the queue. There are general operation of queue and it is also called opposite of stack. Opposite of stack means both are same. There are introduction of queue. These are the introduction of queue. Now we have taken example of queue is queue line. That is the linear structure which follows a particular order in which the operation are performed. Now we are taken general example for queue when we are can buy a ticket for train or bus etc. So first we have to go into the queue, that is a person who is first enter into the queue, the person comes out. This is the clear example of queue. This is all the basic introduction of queue. Now coming to next topic, abstract data type. It is also called as primitive data type of queue. There are 5 types in the queue: creating, add, delete, get front, is empty. Now coming to create. Create means, what is the definition of create is it means create an array for queue, and add means adding an element in queue, and third one delete means deleting an element for front of queue, and fourth one get front means topmost element in the array, and last one is empty means it is represents it is empty or not. These are the 5 types of abstract data type. Now coming to representation of queue using array. Now let us queue be an empty queue with front equal to rear equal to -1. This is the structure of front equal to rear equal to -1. Front equal to -1, rear equal to -1. Why we are taking this? That is nothing but when we are taken one array, there is nothing. Insertion or deletion are not done here. That is called as front and rear equal to -1. Now we are taken one example for this. Add equal to 14, add equal to 16, delete. This is the example of queue. Now we are do this example. So when we are doing this example, first of all we are taken one array in linear manner. So this is the size of array 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the place values. Q is nothing but Q. So what he is given? Add 14. Now we are what doing? Add 14 in array. So we are adding 14 in which place? 0 place. So we are already seen a front and rear. Front and rear. So there already we have front value -1, but here we are adding the element 14 in 0 place. So rear adding is nothing but rear. Inserting of element, that is called rear. So rear value is what? 0. In which place we are inserting the 14? 0 place. So rear equal to 0. And next step, this is the first step. Next step also we are taking one array. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the place values. Already we are inserting the element 14 in 0 place. Now we are in question what he given? Add 16. So next place what? Already 0 place is filled. Now we are add the what number? Next number 16. We are adding the 16 number in which place? First place. What number? 16. So front is not there. Why are not writing front equal to some value? Because of there is no deletion done in the array. So we are not writing front equal to value. Now we are rear equal to 1. Why 1? We are inserting some element in the first place. That why we are writing the rear equal to plus 1. And going to next step, we are taking same like one array given plus values. Up to here we are adding the elements. Now in question what he given? Add and delete. Delete means what? Deleting an element in the array. So we are deleting the element what? First element in the array. So first element is 14 and 16. We are deleting the 14. So what is takes place? Front takes place. So in front, in which place front takes place? 0 place now. That's why we are writing front equal to 0. And rear equal to what? Already we have value 1. We are wrote that only. And going to fourth step, we are taking array place values. Now also in question what he given? Delete. Already one deletion is done. Now we are deleting again once again. So in one place we are deleting the 16 number. So here also takes front. So front equal to what value? 1. Why we are deleting which element? 16. In which place? First place. So we are taken front equal to 1 and rear equal to 1. When front and rear are equal, that time we have stopped the procedure of this. This is the example of Q. Now coming to next topic. Q are 3 types. How many types are Q? Qs are 3 types. That is nothing but DQ, circular queue, priority queue. What is that? DQ, circular queue, priority queue. So first one is DQ. So what is the meaning of DQ? Now we can see the definition of this. The word DQ is the short form of double-ended queue. So underline this word. What is that? DQ is, what is the meaning of DQ? This is the short form of double-ended queue. It is pronounced as DEQ. DQ is defined as data structure where element can be added or deleted at either the front end or the rear end, but no change can be made elsewhere in the list. Now we have taken example for this. We have taken one array. So taken elements in size of array. This is the sizes. Now we have taken elements 11 to 55 elements. So both side, in definition what they say, in both side deletion and insertion. Insertion and deletion. Both side what is done? Deletion and insertion. We are done both side deletion and insertion. That's why we are write both side. Either front, it is front and it is rear. It means we are coming from this side, it is front and rear. Like this is the example of DQ. DQ is nothing but double-ended queue. Coming to circular queue. A circular queue is a smaller to the linear queue as it is also based on the FIFO. FIFO is nothing but first in first out principle, except that the last position is connected to the first position in the circular queue that forms a circle. It is also known as ring buffer. The general example for circular queue is joint wheel. Now coming to next one, priority queue. A priority queue is a collection of element, means insertion and deletion operations are performed based on the order in which the element is inserted. There are two types in priority queue. First one is maximum priority, second one is minimum priority. These are 3 types. What are the? Double-ended queue, circular queue, priority queue. Coming to next one, application of DQ. So what is the application of DQ? In DQ, it supports both stack and queue operations. When we can use it, certain application, it supports clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. This is whole topic about queues. Thank you, friends.